Alaska, a land of icy wilderness and unrelenting beauty, was where Luke Nichols once declared, "I'm going to be camping in the snow without a tent for the next 3 days." That single statement perfectly captured the adventurous spirit of the man behind the Outdoor Boys YouTube channel. Over the years, Luke became a beloved figure in the outdoor community, admired for his down-to-earth personality and family-oriented adventures. With an undeniable passion for survival and exploration, he inspired millions through fun, educational, and wholesome content that celebrated nature and family life. However, in early 2024, something unexpected happened. Luke suddenly stopped posting videos. Fans who had grown accustomed to his weekly adventures were left confused and deeply concerned. Rumors quickly began to circulate online, with some fearing the worst. Whispers even spread about his possible death. The online frenzy grew, with countless fans speculating about his well-being. So what truly happened to Luke Nichols from the Outdoor Boys? Luke Nichols was born in 1978 in Alaska, a place where adventure was practically in his DNA. Growing up in Anchorage, he was surrounded by breathtaking landscapes and endless opportunities to explore. His parents were outdoor enthusiasts who encouraged Luke and his siblings to embrace the wilderness. From a young age, he learned to camp, fish, and master essential survival skills. For Luke, the wilderness wasn't merely a place to visit. It was a way of life, a classroom that taught patience, strength, and respect for nature. At the age of 19, Luke embarked on a very different kind of adventure, a 2-year missionary trip to Japan. Immersing himself in a new culture, learning a new language, and adapting to an entirely different lifestyle changed him forever. He often described those 2 years as some of the most formative and rewarding experiences of his life. Japan expanded his worldview and deepened his appreciation for exploration, teaching him that adventure wasn't just about surviving the wild. It was about understanding people and places beyond one's comfort zone. After returning to the United States, Luke pursued higher education at Brigham Young University in Utah. It was there that he met Rebecca, who would later become his wife and lifelong adventure partner. Before YouTube fame, Luke built a solid career that combined construction and law, 2 fields that demanded intelligence, discipline, and grit. For more than a decade, he worked as a construction inspector, ensuring that building projects met safety regulations and technical standards. Balancing his job while attending law school demonstrated his unmatched determination and work ethic. Luke eventually earned his law degree from George Mason University and specialized in criminal defense, particularly traffic law. He opened his own legal practice, representing clients facing speeding tickets, reckless driving, and other traffic-related charges. Known for his sharp problem-solving skills and passion for justice, Luke built a reputation as a capable and trustworthy lawyer. Yet despite his success, his love for the outdoors never faded. Whenever he could, he escaped into nature to camp, fish, and practice the survival skills that reminded him of his roots. In 2013, while still managing his legal career, Luke launched a YouTube channel called Catfish and Carp. He began by posting fishing videos during his spare time, blending his hobbies with storytelling. Despite his hectic schedule, his early uploads quickly gained attention. Some even went viral, surpassing 1 million views. As his audience grew, Luke expanded his content beyond fishing, incorporating DIY projects and family adventures. Although some fans initially preferred his fishing videos, Luke's personality and creativity kept them engaged as he developed a more diverse, family-friendly channel. Eventually, Outdoor Boys became a full-fledged phenomenon. But the journey wasn't easy. Balancing a demanding law practice with the growing success of a YouTube channel took immense effort and sacrifice. In 2020, Luke made a bold decision. He left his law career behind to focus entirely on his passion for content creation. That leap of faith paid off. His channel grew rapidly as millions tuned in to learn from his survival lessons, outdoor hacks, and wholesome family adventures. Luke's authenticity, humility, and willingness to take on physically and mentally demanding challenges made him one of YouTube's most respected outdoor creators. One unique aspect of Luke's channel is that comments are disabled. Many fans initially thought Luke had chosen to turn them off, but in reality, YouTube made the decision. In 2019, the platform introduced a policy that automatically disabled comments on videos featuring minors to protect children from potential exploitation. Since Luke often includes his children in his videos, Outdoor Boys was affected. Luke addressed the issue in a video, expressing frustration over losing the ability to directly engage with his audience. For someone who valued community and feedback, this was a difficult limitation, as it impacted both interaction and monetization opportunities. Then came early 2024, a year that brought confusion and worry to his fan base. When Luke stopped posting, rumors of his disappearance began to swirl across social media and online forums. Fans speculated that something terrible might have happened. The reality, however, was far less grim and much more in character for Luke Nichols. He had gone completely off-grid. When he finally returned on March 2, 2024, he explained everything in a new video. During his time away, Luke had embarked on a solo wilderness adventure that involved camping in the snow machining, hunting, exploring the Iditarod Trail, and even watching the Iron Dog race. He shared that he was deep in the Alaskan wilderness, where the only way out was by bush plane, and uncertain weather conditions made it unclear when he'd be able to return. His extended absence, though unintentional, had sparked the wave of rumors. His comeback video quickly put those fears to rest. Luke was safe, healthy, and more passionate about the outdoors than ever. Even if Luke were to stop creating new content today, he would remain financially secure. His massive library of past videos continues to earn significant ad revenue, along with income from merchandise and sponsorships. By 2025, his estimated net worth is around $8 million, a testament to years of consistency, creativity, and hard work. He also runs a successful merchandise line featuring outdoor gear and apparel, further cementing Outdoor Boys as both a personal passion and a thriving business. Ultimately, the success of Outdoor Boys lies not just in its breathtaking adventures, but in its heart. Luke Nichols stands out because he focuses on family values, outdoor education, and building a positive, like-minded community. His mission has always been simple yet powerful: to inspire families to explore the outdoors, learn practical survival skills, and reconnect with nature. Through his example, Luke has proven that adventure, curiosity, and love for the natural world can bring people together, and that his channel will always have something meaningful for everyone. Luke's story is more than just about outdoor adventures. It's a reflection of resilience, curiosity, and the value of family. His approach to content creation has always been deeply personal. Every video captures moments that are both thrilling and relatable, whether he's teaching how to build a snow shelter, showing his kids how to start a fire, or testing homemade fishing gear in freezing conditions. His ability to blend humor, education, and authenticity has made his content stand out in a crowded digital landscape. Over the years, viewers have come to appreciate not only Luke's impressive survival knowledge, but also the genuine bond he shares with his family. His wife, Rebecca, and their children often join him in videos, creating wholesome moments that highlight teamwork, patience, and love for nature. These family-centered adventures remind audiences that outdoor life isn't just about endurance. It's about creating lasting memories and instilling a sense of wonder in the next generation. Luke's projects also emphasize the importance of self-reliance and creativity. He often encourages his viewers to step away from screens, get outside, and rediscover the joy of building things with their own hands. Whether it's constructing a log cabin, crafting makeshift tools, or navigating rivers in hand-built boats, Luke turns every challenge into a learning experience. His approach has inspired countless fans to try camping, fishing, and exploring for themselves, even those who had never before set foot in the wilderness. One of the reasons Luke's content resonates so deeply is his transparency. He never tries to portray perfection. Instead, he shares the full reality of outdoor life, from equipment failures to freezing nights and unpredictable weather. His willingness to embrace mistakes and laugh through the struggle makes him relatable and authentic, qualities that are increasingly rare in online content. Through every video, Luke demonstrates that nature rewards persistence, respect, and humility. Even though YouTube's comment restrictions limited direct engagement, Luke found other ways to stay connected with his community. He often posts updates on social media, shares behind-the-scenes glimpses, and encourages fans to tag him in their own outdoor adventures. This sense of community has turned Outdoor Boys into more than a channel. It's become a movement of like-minded people who share a passion for exploration, family, and self-sufficiency. After his return in March 2024, Luke continued to expand his content in new and exciting directions. He started exploring different terrains, testing innovative outdoor equipment, and collaborating with other outdoor creators. His videos began incorporating deeper storytelling elements, discussing not just how to survive, but why connecting with nature matters. He also touched on environmental awareness, reminding viewers of the importance of preserving the wild places we love to explore. Despite his growing fame, Luke has remained remarkably humble. He often emphasizes gratitude toward his audience, acknowledging that their support allows him to do what he loves for a living. In interviews and Q&A sessions, he frequently encourages aspiring creators to stay true to their passions rather than chasing trends. His advice reflects his own journey, one built on patience, hard work, and a genuine desire to teach rather than simply entertain. Today, Outdoor Boys stands as one of YouTube's most respected outdoor adventure channels. Luke's influence extends far beyond his videos. He's become a role model for those seeking balance between modern life and the natural world. His work reminds people that adventure doesn't always require expensive gear or distant travel. Sometimes it starts right outside your door. As of 2025, Luke continues to thrive both personally and professionally. His financial stability gives him the freedom to create content at his own pace, free from pressure or burnout. With a net worth of around $8 million, he's built a career that blends passion with purpose. But for Luke, the real reward isn't the money or fame. It's the knowledge that he's inspired millions to appreciate the world beyond their screens. In the end, Luke Nichols' story isn't about escaping civilization. It's about reconnecting with what makes life meaningful. From Alaska's frozen landscapes to the warmth of family campfires, he's shown that adventure can be both wild and deeply human. His legacy continues to grow with every video, every lesson, and every family that packs up and heads outdoors because of his influence. Through his journey, Luke has proven that success doesn't have to come at the expense of authenticity. With integrity, curiosity, and love for the wild, he's carved out a place not just on YouTube, but in the hearts of everyone who's ever dreamed of living closer to nature. And as long as there are mountains to climb, rivers to fish, and stories to tell, Luke Nichols and Outdoor Boys will continue to inspire the spirit of adventure in all who watch.